What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can sync all of your RGB and just make it look so much better than it did before with simple steps. As you can see, I've got my keyboard linked, my mouse is linked, my mic looks linked, and my PC is all in sync. It doesn't pick it up that well, but this is the same colour scheme. And I've got it in a natural orange at the moment, just like... Okay, so first things first, if you're especially on PC, well this is only for PC, your components, you need to have a motherboard which supports 5-volt ARGB connections, and this is really important for linking everything together like I can do on my setup. If you don't know what 5-volt is, it's basically just a pin on the motherboard which you can connect an RGB hub to, and this enables you to use software to control it all, and you can get way fine adjustments in 12-volt. With 12-volt you still can adjust, but you do not get nearly the amount of customization you can with 5-volt, and I don't even think apps like SignalRGB and all the other apps allow you to connect, so you need to have 5-volt ARGB connections, especially if you want to link it with your keyboard, mouse and other peripherals. Just more to add on to that, 5-volt lets you control basically individual LEDs, so you see how they're different colours at the same time. All of my things can show different colours at the same time. 12-volt, you cannot do different colours at the same time. There's only static colours, which is massive if you want more customization and just an overall better looking setup, so that's more on that. Now something else you need is an ARGB hub like this one here. Now it can be any hub, just make sure it's a good one and the reviews are good, and it's powered by external power supply power. This matters a lot because most motherboards only come with one header, and this one header is not enough to power all of your devices. You need external power, else you could cause an issue and an overload on the motherboard. Now this is just the basic one from Thermalright, but it was good, it worked for what I needed it to, and it connects all my devices together and works seamlessly with SignalRGB, which is the software I use. And this is just an empty box, but it's currently in the PC obviously, and it was an easy setup and I had no issues with it. So something like this is what you need if you want to link everything in your PC together. And then if you want to take it a step further and link your keyboard and mouse, you'll need to get a brand which has RGB software in it, which is compatible with SignalRGB. Corsair and Razer, so main brands like this, I know for a fact work. I don't actually have the information on which softwares can connect to it, but Corsair and Razer, you'll be good, and these help connect it to your PC so you can have one fluent RGB movement connecting everything together. And then once you have all your devices, you're going to want to get a software that can link it all together. So I use SignalRGB. I think this is the best one. I don't know if it's the only one, but it's the only one I've used that can connect my keyboard, my mouse and my PC together in one. So as you can see, this is free. There's a free and a paid version. The free version is perfectly fine for what you need. So these are my installed effects, and as you can see, I've got loads of them, a lot of variety, and when I click anything, like for example this, so you get some ads on the free version, but that's fine. As you can see, my PC has changed color to that, and then if I move this over, my keyboard and my mouse has changed like that, and that's the best thing about this software. You can completely control every single thing you have just with one click of a button. And then the best thing as well, I think, is that you can turn everything off. If it's maybe late night and you don't want that eye strain, you can completely turn everything off. Okay, another amazing thing about SignalRGB is you see all of this. This is my GPU, this is my keyboard, this is my mouse, this is my RAM. You can pick individual devices and you can place them where they are in relation to each other. So you can see I've got my RAM here and my RAM is here. I've got my GPU here and my GPU light is here, and so on and so forth. My motherboard light here, and that's obviously up there. And as you can see, it puts it exactly where it is, which is really cool for an effect like I've got at the moment. So this is a radar effect, and as you can see, when it crosses there, and then it comes down here. And as you can't see, but I'll show you in a bit. It goes through my keyboard exactly how it shows on the screen in relation to everything. Okay, so as I was talking about earlier, as you can see, it comes down and then it is in sync with the software, which is why this customization is just the best thing. So you can do stuff like that. And then the last thing obviously is LED lights behind whatever you want. So as you see behind my desk, I've got a strip here, and then my shelves, I've got a strip here. Now these are both from Govee, and I recommend Govee because these have never failed. The colour is really good. You get like 16 million colour choices or something like that. And they're both app controlled. Now unfortunately these are not controlled by SignalRGB. You can do that, I've done it before, that is possible, but it's not recommended because of the amount of LEDs that you'll have to be powering through the computer. So I'd recommend these, just leave them separate to the PC and just get them on an app. It doesn't take long. You can easily match the color on the app in about 20 seconds for both of these. So yeah, that's what I mean. Good quality back glow, also completely changes the setup as well. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this helped you. I showed everything I did in my setup to get it all integrated into one software. If you want me to go into depth on exactly how I set it up and exactly how I did the software and wired everything and my exact parts that I've got on my PC, I'm happy to do that and upload it. Just drop a comment, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be back with more videos soon.